Hey there, it's YoBo. Welcome back for Life. Ta-da! According to YoBo. But I had to show you this book. My sister and I wrote this book in 2006. Look at here. It's called Can You Be a Freak and Still Love the Lord? Honey, this all the stuff your mama should have told you. This all the stuff your pastor should have told you. But you know what we do? We be the biggest hoes in town. Honey, get old, get saved, and get amnesia. Forgot all the devilish stuff we did. Then we want to be judgmental. We want to come into church with our big hat on and telling all the young folk they going to hell. They doing the same thing you did. But nobody want to be honest. Nobody want to talk about their dirt. But honey, in this book, me and my sister, we talks about the dirt. What dirt? Our dirt. Because our dirt is the same as your. I ain't telling y'all nothing that you ain't done. You can sit there and act saved and sanctified if you want to. I know we done some of the same things, okay? So we need to cut that out and just be honest with young folk. We don't want to talk about nothing but Jesus. Y'all need to cut that out. And then watch them grow up and repeat the same mistakes we made. Nobody want to tell the truth. Honey, this the truth in here. Look at here. Look at the picture right there. You see the bride? Notice that. Look at here. See that big old belly right there? And see who she marrying? Look at here. You notice he got the collar on? That's the bride marrying the preacher. She pregnant as all get out. And just get married. Now ask me, YoBo, why did the preacher wait so long to marry the pregnant woman? You want to know the truth? Because his divorce wasn't final. Woo, baby. Keeping it real for real. There's some stuff up in here. All right, Life According to YoBo. I got to get this book online so y'all can order Can You Be a Freak and Still Love the Lord? Hey, it's for all you freaks out there. But we getting back to blessings on the journey. Yesterday we talked about placing a 911 call to the Lord. And he put you on hold. Look at here. Somebody lied. Because the old folks said Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Call them up, call them up. Oh, by the way, this is day 170 if I didn't say that. Call them up, tell them what you want. Oh, yeah. You can watch these videos on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter if I didn't say that. Jesus on the main line. Call him up and tell him what you want. So you call him up. He ain't come. That's what happened with Mary and Martha. 2 days, Jesus abode in the same places what John 11:6 says. I wrote this yesterday in my journal. And it's 6 weeks since my husband had a job. Now, we ain't missed a meal. Look at all this. We ain't missed a meal. I ain't lost a pound. We doing all right. But he getting on my nerves up in this house. He need to get out. He getting on my nerves in here. Got the TV on all day long, watching videos. Hey, babe, come here and look at this. I don't like watching TV. Then I got to sit there and act like I like watching TV. Okay. He abode 2 days, still in the same place. That's what I wrote. Excuse me, Jesus. You must not have totally understood the situation. Mary and Martha just placed a 911 call to you. They explained that their brother, who you claim to love Jesus, is at the point of death. Time was of the essence in this situation. Just like time is of the essence in our situation when we place our 911 calls to the Lord. Let's look how much time had passed. Mary and Martha had to send a messenger by foot or by animal to deliver the message to Jesus. It was an urgent message that went to Jesus. So there was a possibility that Lazarus might have died if Jesus had left immediately. But that ain't what he did. He stayed where he was 2 more days, kicking it with his homeboys. I know we all can read the story. You can listen to me, and you can recall a time or 2 or 3 or 4 where you had yourself a show enough, a for real emergency, where you called on the Lord, Jesus, like I showed y'all yesterday, my church mother's voice, Jesus, woo, Jesus. You doing all that. You dousing yourself with oil, you fasting, no response. We have all prayed about a situation only to be forced. Let's see what I wrote. We've all prayed about a situation only to be forced to pray again because the Lord chose to delay bringing an answer. He chose to delay bringing an answer. Yet, it was Jesus's delay that revealed the true character and the true level of faith of Lazarus' two sisters, Mary and Martha. It was his delay that shows us where they actually stood in their faith journey. And little did they know that Jesus purposely delayed his departure. Why? Because he wanted to have all the ingredients for a miracle. Because remember, Jesus purposely waited until Lazarus died so that he could raise Lazarus from the dead. Everybody knew that would be a miracle. Had Jesus shown up and got to Lazarus before he died and he had been healed, then people would say, oh, Lazarus was real sick, but he got over it. That's one thing. But if he's already in the grave and you raise Lazarus from the dead, oh, baby, that's a miracle for real. So sometimes, let me keep reading. If you're waiting on the Lord to show up, he ain't shown up yet, don't panic. Because for all you know, he's waiting to have all the ingredients so he can show up and show out in your life too. Blessings on your journey. It's okay, boo. Don't panic. Don't panic. Because Jesus is in the miracle working business. At least that's what y'all say. You say that when everything is going right in your life. So when everything is going wrong, keep that in mind. He in the miracle working business. He got to wait until it gets to a point where it's going to take a miracle. That way, you know, you can look back on it. Honey, I done been in some situations. I look back on and I say, I know that was nobody but the Lord. That wasn't luck. That wasn't chance. That wasn't happenstance. That wasn't my lucky day. It was nobody but the Lord looking out for me. Everybody got at least one of those situations. So keep in mind, that's what the Lord will do. He will let your situation just keep on simmering and stewing. To you, it looks like it's going from bad to worse. But to him, honey boo, he just setting it up so he can come in and just do what he do best. Blessings on your journey. Don't forget, I'm going to put this book on my website. Can you be a freak and still love the Lord? Y'all want to get that book, baby. That book is too real, honey. All right, see y'all later tomorrow for day 171 of Life According to YoBo. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.